Yes. Let's start with meteorologist Steve Sosna. Hello, Steve.
Hi. So it's darker because of that hour of sleep that we lost, of course, yesterday. So everything shifts a little bit later here. So the sunrise a little later, your sunset a little later here for daylight saving time. So that's the reason many of you may be wondering why it's a little bit darker than we have had recent mornings. Clear and chilly this morning, abundant sunshine here this afternoon, and it's a beautiful, mild day ahead of us. Not mild just yet, so you need that jacket as you head out the door. 36 in Bel Air. Good morning to you in Westminster, 45, 37 in Columbia, 28 now. So some frost likely in Odenton. Meanwhile, frost not an issue in Elkton, 38 degrees. So it really depends where you are. First alert radar shows the wind arrows out of the south and west. And wind is really not going to be a big factor like recent days. That really strong gusty wind has relaxed into a gentle breeze. So 41 at 8 a.m. Hey, have your sunglasses today. You're going to need them all day long. We're up to near 60 at lunchtime. Maybe you want to have lunch outside today, or maybe you want to have dinner outside today too. Remember, you have that 7:09 sunset to enjoy. So plenty of daylight for this nicest day of the year so far. We got another beauty on the way for tomorrow, and then some changes with our temperature. All that ahead in your First Alert 7-day. Good morning. Welcome back. It is 6:11 here. It is a Monday. There is the WJZ Outback where it's still dark outside. Remember that time change? We sprung forward yesterday for daylight saving time. That means we get that extra hour of daylight in the evening, not in the morning. So until we start to gain enough light back in the morning hours, which we will here in the next couple of months, it'll be dark outside in that 6 a.m. hour. So taking a look at what we're expecting here in terms of our weather headlines, we'll focus now on the first couple of days here. So we have this early morning chill today. Tomorrow, morning temperatures likely in the 30s and 40s, but by the afternoon hours, these big rebounds with the temperature where many of you probably don't need a jacket away from the bay in the afternoon hours. It's spring-like. It's beautiful. Now, another beautiful day for tomorrow. Again, communities along the bay will be cooler, and then everybody much cooler on Wednesday. We have what you call a backdoor cool front that comes through here and lowers our temperature. And you can see that here in our 10-day temperature trend, which really is the big story of this next week or so, or the ups and downs. So we're up today at 68, 71 tomorrow, average is 53. 58 on Wednesday, so we're cooler there. 62 on Thursday, 58 on Friday. So the second half of the week, you're wearing a jacket almost all day. And then over the weekend, we may rebound back into the 70s on Saturday. If we don't do it Saturday, we certainly will on Sunday. But there could also be some severe thunderstorms on Sunday with a powerful cold front that comes on through. Nothing in terms of thunderstorms. We have clear skies and chilly weather this morning. Good morning to you in Catonsville, 39 degrees, 42 in Glen Burnie, 36 in Clarksville, 38 Reisterstown, 35 Glen Arm, and 34 in Abingdon. Nothing happening here on First Alert satellite and radar. So here's our First Alert forecast for today. 68 degrees, starting our morning hours with that jacket, but again, jacket optional here, mid to late afternoon, mid to upper 60s, with your lunchtime temperature if you want to step outside and have an outdoor lunch right around 60 degrees. What a beauty in Howard County today. You're away from the bay, and therefore everybody is mild this afternoon. Upper 60s on your corner in Columbia, Simpsonville, mid 60s Glen Elg out to Poplar Springs. Anne Arundel County, one of those counties where it really depends on where you live. If you're along the Bay Shore, low 60s today, probably wearing a jacket all day, but meanwhile inland locations, jacket optional in the afternoon hours with highs in the mid 60s. Welcome back. 6:22 is your time. Your First Alert forecast here for today. Beautiful shot outside. And let's get right to the pollen report here because we've had a lot of beautiful weather here, a lot of dry weather, which pollen tends to thrive on. So the latest count here is moderate. It backed down a little bit because of the winds. The winds were very aggressive the last few days. They backed down today, so we'll enjoy that moderate count. Tomorrow, 71 degrees, warmest weather from Westminster, Sykesville over to Parkton and Odenton. Meanwhile, along the bay, it'll be in the mid 60s. Wednesday, a quiet day. Thursday, we get a new update on our drought situation, which continues to get worse. We really need consistent rainstorms to end that. Now, on Sunday, we'll have a good chance of showers and potentially severe thunderstorms. You see all those wind arrows? Well, that is a sign that a strong storm system will be hitting us Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. More on that as the week plays out.